somebody, it's your girl Munyuy Mercy. I am an African change maker, and I'd like to share something with you today. Have you ever sat to think about this word change? I am an African change maker. Since I became an African change maker, a lot has been going on in my mind, and I've been thinking, what is it that we all need to do to bring change in the Africa we want? What can be our contribution to have the Africa we want? Oh yes, have you thought about countries like Dubai? Have you watched pictures from countries like the UK? Have you watched pictures of Washington? China? Now, do you look at a certain level of development and you're like, how? How did these people get here? And then you look at Africa, you look at Cameroon, and you're like, wow, oh my God, how did I get myself into this kind of place? Interesting, right? We're talking about change. What is the change that we need in Africa? The very first thing that I would like to talk about is a change of mentality, a change of mindset. We have to change the way we look at things. We have to change the way we think. We have to change the way we approach things. We have to change the way we do a lot of things. We have to change the norm. We don't have to go like every other person is going. We have to be our unique selves. We have to bring out that identity within us. We have to be our real selves. Change. I am an African change maker, and that's why I'm talking about change. And I am happy talking about it. The very first thing that I would like to share with all of you out there is the need to share. The reason why we are in Africa, in Cameroon, at the level where we find ourselves is because a lot of us have opportunities, a lot of us have ideas, a lot of us have initiatives, a lot of us have so much that we centralize within our personal selves, and we do not bring these things out to share with like-minded people so that together we can build the Africa we want. Somebody knows how to work on graphics, another knows how to maintain computers or software or systems, another knows how to manage this, another is good in project management, another is good in this, another is good in that, another is good in, and because I am good at what I am good at, and I know that if I share this with that other person, together we can come up with something really powerful. We can bring that change that we need in Africa. We Africans keep those ideas, those opportunities, those strengths to ourselves. It is not good at all. As an African change maker, I want to talk about change. We need to change a lot around our environment. We need to change a lot from our homes. We need to change a lot where we work. We need to change a lot wherever we find ourselves. It's all about change. Have you ever met something? You pass by on the road and you discover that there was a branch of a tree lying on the road and you actually hit your foot on it. And then you're like, oh my God, this thing hurts. You actually step over it and get going. The next person who is coming from behind will definitely tumble on it as well. Change starts with us. It was very important, and it would cost you nothing to have removed that branch and threw it somewhere, just remove it from the road or do something. Take that initiative to do something about it. That change starts with us. It starts with you, it starts with me, it starts today. So, I'm talking about change. It is high time for us Africans, if we want to build the Africa we want, it is high time for us to change our mentality. Let us change our approach to things. Let us change the way we think. Let us change the way we do things. Let us not do what every other person is doing. There is a lot that has not yet been done in Africa. There is a lot that a lot of people don't know about, and a lot that a lot of people know about and are not ready to share. For some of us who don't know how to go about this change, the best you can do is ask for help. It won't kill you. Ask for help. But then, to those of you who have already taken the lead, to some of us who are already at the leading point, there is a need for us to bring about that change by sharing what we have to join hands together to work on to build the Africa we want. Change. That's what I'm talking about today. I am an African change maker and I want to bring change to Africa. This is just the beginning. I began by talking about change. There is a friend of mine, Tawhid Alim. He would normally say, if you can say it, you can have it. If we talk about change in Africa, we will definitely get the change in Africa. We will work for change in Africa, and we will arrive a changed Africa. Join me in the battle for change. Let us work together to change Africa. I am proudly an African change maker and will bring change to Africa. See you at the top.